Well, whether it's an illness, an accident, or an aging loved one, you know what, the road to recovery can be really tough, and sometimes you just need some help along the way. I want you to meet Meridell Sloterbeek, a president of Psynergy Home Care of Phoenix. Along with her is Sherry Campbell, who is a happy client, and we're going to hear all about you, Sherry, in just a moment. But first of all, Meridell, explain to the people at home what Psynergy Home Care does.
Gladly. We provide non-medical home care services to help people be as independent as possible and remain in their home. So it can include anything from personal care to making meals, running errands, helping to do laundry, clean the home. And it just helps people to remain safe and secure in their own homes as they recover or as they continue to improve.
Right, which is a huge help and a huge relief to those of us who have loved ones in need. And Sherry, you found yourself in this situation when your mom ended up in the hospital. Time for her to go home to be with your dad, but he's older too, and you knew that he wasn't going to be able to take care of her. How did you find Psynergy?
Well, initially we started working with our insurance company to see who did they recommend, who did they provide coverage with, and so they gave us a list, and then we started interviewing a couple of companies, and they would come to the house. But Psynergy, we chose them because they seemed really like they cared the most. They listened. They were pretty discerning. They could hear the needs that I expressed as well as the needs that maybe I didn't even express.
Or didn't even know.
Didn't even know, exactly.
Right, yes. Now, they even, and I love this part about you guys, Meridell, is that you send someone over, right, and you have a chance to get to know them. They come into the home, and that's really important, isn't it, Meridell?
Right, because that's how you can find out which caregiver might be a great match to help mom or dad in another case.
Right.
Because the fit is so important. You want them to feel comfortable with the person who's coming into their home and that they'll have a good time together while they're with them.
So obviously you made a choice, Sherry,
Yes.
and tell me how that experience has been for you and your mom and dad.
It's been wonderful. Well, we loved our caregiver so much we wanted to adopt her.
I'm sure she wouldn't mind that at all.
Yes, well, she was intuitive about, you know, being proactive around the house there to help with meal prep, to help with some laundry, and you're a little nervous bringing someone in your home. I mean,
Sure.
You are.
Yes.
These are my loved ones, these are my parents, and
Right.
how is this going to go? But she was great at knowing what to do and to step in, even though I didn't even know what they needed. She was able to step in.
And how about keeping you informed?
Very good at keeping me informed. Psynergy was great about communicating with me on the phone as well as email or even text messages, or then asking how are things going with your parents? How are they liking that? How is that working? Is it a good fit? And then 6 months after we had that one caregiver, a schedule change happened and we weren't able to have her anymore. Oh, I was really scared.
Sure.
And so, because we loved her. But then Psynergy said, you know what, give us some time. We'll find another fit for your parents. Just give us some time. And they did. They found somebody else. Just knowing the environment where my parents lived and what was important to them and listening to them and to me, they were able to see really the needs that they had there. So it's been wonderful.
Yeah, I can sum it up for you. It's a customized service that you provide. Right?
Correct. That's correct. It's individualized.
Yeah.
Each person has their own needs, and so an individualized plan of care is developed around each person, themselves and or with their family.
Well, thank you for taking a lot of the relief and the burden off of us, because it is so, it can be really a difficult time. So what a great service. And Sherry, I'm glad your parents are doing well. We'll just say hi to them really quick.
Hi, Mom and Dad.
Hi, Mom and Dad. All right, well, Psynergy Home Care of Phoenix, they're located at 2345 East Thomas Road. You can give them a call and they can certainly help you out, 602-283-5050, or visit their website, synergyhomecare.com.